My beloved child, please answer me. I've been waiting, Lord. You said you would come through. You said you would help me. And yet here I am, still holding on, still believing, still hoping. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but God told me to speak to you. He says, I heard you the first time you cried. I saw every tear that fell, and even though it feels like silence, I've been working behind the scenes. You've been praying for a breakthrough, for a sign, for healing, for peace, for a miracle. You've been wondering, did God forget me? Did He even hear me? And the answer is, yes. He heard you, every single word. He's saying right now, your waiting was never wasted. I've been preparing what you asked for, and it's about to arrive. The delay wasn't denial. It was divine timing. The pain wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Someone watching this feels like giving up. You're tired of waiting, tired of pretending, tired of being strong for everyone else. But God says, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. He's already aligning people, places, and moments to bless you. That call you've been waiting for, that door you thought was closed, it's about to open. So if you're watching this, don't scroll. This is your answer. This is your confirmation. God says, I was never late. I was building something better. Heaven has heard your cry, and now it's answering back. Your wait is over. Your blessing is here. Stop everything you are doing for just a moment. Do not rush past these words, for they are not ordinary and they are not by chance. This very moment is not random. It is not coincidence. It is not just another fleeting interruption in your day. This is my voice reaching for you, summoning you, pulling you into a divine appointment that was written before the foundations of the world. I have chosen this very instant to speak to you with a seriousness that heaven itself carries. What I am about to reveal is not casual. It is not light, and it is not to be ignored. This is a final alert, a last call from heaven, an urgent cry from the depths of my eternal heart to yours. If you turn away from this word, you will miss what I am about to pour out. If you dismiss it as ordinary, you may walk away from the blessing, the protection, and the breakthrough that has been positioned for you in this hour. Do not make that mistake. This is the sound of heaven knocking on the door of your soul, and the weight of eternity rests upon your response. I need you to understand this, my child. The world may tell you that messages are everywhere, that words are cheap, that nothing you hear is truly unique. But I tell you with the authority of the eternal King, this word is different. This is not the whisper of human lips. It is not the product of earthly minds. This is my spirit, the Spirit of the living God, speaking directly into your life with power, urgency, and destiny. I did not bring you here for entertainment. I did not place these words before your eyes to pass the time. I brought you here because your soul has reached a critical crossroads, and what you choose in this very moment will determine paths open or close doors and shape what unfolds in your days ahead. That is why I am warning you so urgently. Heaven is issuing a serious last alert. If you ignore it, you risk losing the very thing you have been praying for. If you dismiss it, you risk walking away from my covering, my blessing, and the miracle that is closer than you realize. Beloved child, this message carries weight because it is written with your name upon it. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are not simply one among billions on the earth. I know you. I formed you. I breathed life into your lungs. I wrote your story with my hand, and I have walked beside you in moments you thought no one saw. I have seen the nights when your tears stained the pillow. I have heard the silent cries when your voice was too weak to form the words. I have felt the heaviness of your heart when you whispered questions into the dark, wondering if I was still near, wondering if I still cared, wondering if I had forgotten you. And now I come to tell you that I have not forgotten, not for a moment. I have not abandoned you, not for a second. Every breath you have taken has been before me, and every step you have walked has been within my sight. Do not doubt this. I am speaking to you now because you are loved, because you are chosen, and because what comes next in your life is too important to be left to chance. But hear me clearly, child. This is not only a message of comfort. This is an alert. This is a trumpet sound from heaven that demands your attention. I am calling you because the days are short, the times are urgent, and the decisions you make now will echo into eternity. This is why you cannot ignore what I am saying. If you set this aside as though it were nothing, you may forfeit blessings I have already prepared for you. If you scroll past my word as though it is background noise, you may walk straight past the very door I have opened for your deliverance. My spirit is pleading with you to lean in, to stay, to hear every word I am about to release, because within these words lies your breakthrough, your warning, and your guidance. Do not walk away from what I have placed in front of you today. Heaven does not waste words. I would not come to you so seriously if it were not of utmost importance. This is your appointment. This is your sign. This is your last alert before things begin to shift in ways you cannot yet see. Consider how many times I have tried to reach you before, and the quiet nudges of your heart, and the delays that frustrated you but were really my protection, and the whispers during the night when you couldn't sleep, and the sudden feelings you could not explain. I have been speaking, child, and you have heard me at times, but dismissed it as your imagination. Do not dismiss this now. This is not your imagination. This is me, the Lord your God, breaking through the noise of the world to place eternity before your eyes. I am reminding you of things you already sense deep inside, that you cannot go on living distracted, that you cannot keep ignoring the pull of my spirit, that you cannot keep postponing your obedience. Time is running out. Grace is being poured out in abundance right now. But the window of this moment is not endless. That is why I speak with urgency. I do not want you to miss it. I do not want you to wake one day and realize the moment had passed you by. I want you to receive everything I am offering, but you must stay. You must listen, and you must take these words into your spirit with reverence. Say, I stand in faith if you're claiming your promise. Do you feel the weight of this, my beloved? Do you sense that this is not like any other moment? That stirring you feel in your heart as you read is not emotion, and it is my spirit pressing upon you, awakening you, pulling you closer, because I do not want you to miss what heaven is depositing into your life right now. I am speaking to the deepest parts of your soul, the places no one else sees, the hidden battles, the unspoken fears, the private doubts. I am aggressing them now with divine authority, and I say to you, do not ignore me. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Do not allow the enemy to convince you this is not serious. It is serious. It is eternal. Is heaven's last alert for you before a great shift. Understand this, child. I do not threaten. I do not speak with cruelty. But I do speak with urgency when your soul is in danger of missing something divine. I love you too much to let you continue without a warning. I care too deeply to watch you drift away into confusion, delay, or destruction without lifting my voice. This is why I am raising a trumpet over your life. This is why I am telling you with my Father's heart burning in love and in urgency, do not ignore me now. Your blessing is closer than you realize. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. But so also are the traps of the enemy, waiting for the distracted, the careless, the ones who take lightly the word I send. Do not be among them. Do not let this word slip past you. Hold on to it. Drink it in. Receive it as if your very life depended on it, because it does. Beloved child, what I am about to reveal to you in the moments ahead carries eternal weight. This is not just about tomorrow. This is not just about your present circumstance. This is about your destiny, your soul, your eternity. Heaven is watching this moment. Angels surround you as you read. The Spirit of the living God is stirring within you. Do not turn away. Do not scroll past. Do not halve your heart. This is a sacred appointment sealed in eternity, delivered in time, meant only for you. If you ignore it, the loss will be great. But if you listen, if you open your heart, if you stay until the final word, you will step into blessing, protection, and a divine turning point that nothing on earth and nothing in hell will be able to steal from you. So now, my child, lean in closer. Dwight your thoughts. Let every distraction fall away, for heaven is speaking. I am speaking, and I am saying to you now with all the seriousness of eternity, this is your very serious last alert from heaven. Do not ignore it. Do not walk away. Do not take it lightly. For what I am revealing to you right now could change everything. My beloved child, hear me now with trembling reverence, for what I am about to say is not a light thing, nor is it spoken without purpose.
This is heaven's serious last alert. The time is short, and the days you are living in are unlike any that have come before. The world is rushing toward a point of great shaking, and what you see around you now is only the beginning. I am telling you this not to frighten you,
but to awaken you, to stir your spirit into readiness, and to bring you close to my heart before the waves crash more violently upon the earth. I will not remain silent when your soul is at stake. I will not let you walk in ignorance while shadows rise around you. I will not let you be lulled into false comfort while the world prepares for storms it cannot withstand. So I am speaking now with urgency and clarity. A shaking is coming, and only those who are rooted in me will endure. The shaking will not only be in nations, economies, or governments, though you will see that unfold. It will not only be in storms, disasters, or the natural world, though these too will testify of the hour. The shaking will pierce deeper than these things. It will reach into hearts, into families, into beliefs, into the very soul of humanity. The foundations that many trusted will crack and crumble. The securities they built their lives upon will fall apart like sand swept away by waves. What they once thought was unshakable will collapse before their eyes. And in that day, every soul will be forced to see where their hope truly lies. This is why I am warning you now. This is why I am giving you this alert. Because I love you too much to let you be caught unprepared. The dissection rising in the world is strong, my child. It dresses itself in beauty. It cloaks itself in words that sound sweet. It offers comfort that is shallow but appealing to the weary. It tells people they can find life apart from me, tease apart from my presence, and joy apart from my spirit. But this is a lie, and many are falling into it. Their eyes blinded, their hearts dulled, their ears stopped from hearing the truth. The enemy knows his time is short, and he is pouring out every deception, every distraction, every counterfeit light he can release to draw hearts away from me. He offers quick solutions, false promises, and pleasures that vanish in an instant, leaving only emptiness behind. My child, you must not be among those who are deceived. That is why I am warning you with such urgency. You must cling to me like never before. You must let your roots go deep into my word, my presence, and my truth. Because only then will you withstand what is coming. There will be loss, beloved one. You will see people lose what they thought was secure. Some will lose wealth. Some will lose positions. Some will lose relationships they clung to. And some will even lose the very illusions they built their identity upon. And though these losses will bring sorrow, they will also bring revelation. For when the false foundations fall, the true foundation is revealed. I am that foundation. I am the rock that cannot be moved. I am the shelter in the storm, the tower that stands when everything else collapses. If you are rooted in me, you will not be shaken, though the world trembles around you. If you abide in me, you will have peace, even as the nations rage. If you cling to my hand, you will be lifted above the flood, protected. Preserve it, and carried into safety. But if you place your trust in what the world offers, you will find yourself trembling, collapsing, and breaking, just as it does. This is why I say to you, take this word seriously. This is your alert. This is your final warning before the shaking increases. Do you not see the signs already, my child? Do you not see the confusion spreading like wildfire, where good is called evil and evil is called good? Do you not see truth mocked while lies are celebrated? Do you not see hearts growing cold, compassion drying up, and love replaced with selfishness and greed? These are not random occurrences. They are signs of the times. They are the proof that what I have spoken in my word is unfolding before your eyes. I told you there would be wars and rumors of wars. I told you there would be pestilence, famine, and shaking in the earth. I told you there would be false prophets, false lights, and deception that could mislead even the chosen if they are not watchful. These things are happening now, child. They are not distant prophecies. They are present realities. And this is why heaven is sounding the alarm. Please support our channel because our purpose is to bring light and happiness into your life and to awaken deep devotion and reverence toward God. And if you feel blessed by these messages, you can share your love through the super thanks button down below. I am not calling you to fear. Fear is not from me. I am calling you to readiness. I am calling you to discernment. I am calling you to keep your lamp burning, your oil full, your heart awake. Do not be like those who slumber, who grow careless, who say there is still time for the hour is nearer than they think. Do not be like those who are distracted, who chase the things of this world while their souls wither. For when the shaking comes, they will be unprepared. But you, my beloved, you are hearing my voice now.